people should care about phase change is that software development, we've had so many technological advances. When you think of the speed of hardware, the speed of processors, the speed of storage, the internet, the ability to share information, mobile phones, all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, software development itself has the process of developing software. Yes, we have tools. Yes, we have capabilities to use open source and things like that. But fundamentally, you still have to stick. When you start the process of software development, you have to start with. You start the same way you started 50 years ago. You pick a language, you start writing code, you create a structure, you create an architecture, and then you go down the process. That hasn't changed at all. And as we talked about, as the applications have become bigger and bigger and bigger, and we acquire technical debt and dealing with those, we really, we've gone to Agile, we've gone to different methods of helping us communicate with one another. But at the end of the day, the problems are still the problems. And some of the problems are still intractable as far as what we talked about earlier, just the codependencies of all the different codes. So I think phase change is really important because this is foundational technology that will significantly change the way the process by which software is written and maintained. And QA is done, and project management is done, especially for companies that have a lot of technical debt and a lot of legacy is actually really bright. And I think that because phase change will give them that nimbleness to really compete in the marketplace. I mean, today you have I know, for instance, in the insurance industry, you have a lot of fintech startups and insurance that are nimble and can take away share from an insurance company pretty quickly because of a neat UI that they do or some special policy that they have. A large company will actually be able to react to that much quicker than they can now. And so I think that is very, very important to high-level people, CEOs, the C-level, C-suite folks in large companies and mid-sized companies as well. In addition, if you're a small company, to what you said, I'll be able to create software pretty quickly. If Bank of America is willing to license their mortgage application, I want to write reverse mortgages in a special way or whatever, I'll be able to do that a lot faster and feel comfortable. It might cost me money, but the risk, cost me money or whatever, but the risk is a lot less than it is now. So I think that's very important. I think that the world will be able to move much faster, and I think software in many ways has been a hindrance in the movement.
That's exactly what I was thinking as you were speaking, is that software, the velocity of change in business is increasing, and the complexity of what software does and needs to do is increasing. Mm-hmm. And the increase and penetration of software in our everyday lives and everything that we do is increasing. And yet the software development process is, like you said, it's incrementally improving over the years, but it fundamentally hasn't changed. It will be an exponential increase in productivity for the industry.